Alright, guys, welcome back to our year in review Wrestling WWE 2014 Best and Worst Year in Review. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the. No, it's not the shit stain yet, but we're coming to the top 10 best matches of the year. Now, Gary unfortunately only has 5, so me and J Money are going to be doing this one from 10 through 6. Then when we get to 5, Gary will come back in and do 5, 4, 3, 2, and then motherfucking 1. So,
I do have some honorable mentions. Don't worry. I only have 4. I only have 4.
I don't have any.
My thousands and thousands of honorable mentions. Okay. Okay, I have another honorable mention. It was going to be in my top 5, but after the ending. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, Last Man Standing. Love the match, but I hated the fucking ending. Daniel Bryan versus Kane in Extreme Rules. Really good. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena at SummerSlam.
Oh, wow.
And Team Ziggler versus Team Authority at Survivor Series. Those are my honorable mentions.
Wow. That's an honorable mention.
Yes.
Interesting. Who knows? Yes. Might be on my list. I said I don't have any honorable mentions, so let's get right down into the top 10.
Yes.
Start out with a pre-show match, believe it or not.
Oh,
at Extreme Rules. I don't know why I'm putting this on there, but it's absolutely freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
The Wii LC match between El Torito and Hornswoggle. Holy God, this match was freaking hilarious.
I forgot to add that in my honorable mention.
This match was absolutely hilarious because it had little wrestlers, it had a little referee, it even had little commentators, little tables, little chairs, and little ladders.
Now that is a gimmick.
Freaking hilarious.
Oh man.
I was dreading seeing this match. After I saw it, it was like, oh my God.
I was like, dude, this is fucking gold.
This is legendary.
I can't believe I forgot to add that in my album. Well, actually, I'm glad I didn't mention it because you pointed that out and just made me laugh.
No, it was a hell of a match, and it was good too.
Oh, what?
It was good for midgets. Yeah, that was like probably the best midget match I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
And I'm not really that big a fan of midget matches, but that's probably my favorite midget match of all time. So yeah, that's my number 10. El Torito versus Hornswoggle in the Wii LC match from Extreme Rules.
Very good. That's good. Yeah, I that would be an honorable mention because I only have 4. I usually have 5. Okay, number 10. I have a tie.
Oh, okay.
But you'll understand why. It is both tag matches between Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and the Usos.
Oh.
One at Money in the Bank, and the other one was at Battlegrounds.
Yes.
The Battlegrounds was 2 out of 3 falls in both for the tag titles. It was hard to go over which one was the best because they both were just awesome. The only thing I don't like is I wish Eric Rowan and Luke Harper went over.
Yeah.
I think that should have happened.
Yeah.
Otherwise, awesome tag matches, man. Great, and also great openers too. I will give the WWE this. They have been doing some excellent openers for the pay-per-view. So that's
especially this year. Yeah, this year they've had amazing openers.
Yeah, and another opener will end up in my top 5.
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine too. All right, next up, we're gonna go to. Excuse me. Money in the Bank. The contract ladder match, not the title match. The contract ladder match.
Fuck that match. No, the contract ladder match. That was a good Money in the Bank.
Contract match was very good. Unfortunately, the ending sucked with Kane coming out and screwing Dean Ambrose. It's probably the worst match. Probably the worst moment of that match. But the match itself was really, really good.
Oh hell yeah, it was great. Probably my 2 favorite spots were the superplex from Dean Ambrose to the Seth Rollins and how Dean Ambrose landed. Oh man. And oh, that was, and the other one was the backdrop when Seth Rollins landed on the ladder and he just bounced.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, good match. Damn. I think my Money in the Bank no, the tag match was my match of the night, but that was a close runner-up. Excellent Money in the Bank.
Definitely. And the right guy went over.
To a certain extent, yeah.
In my opinion, the right guy went over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he needed it. So, that's why the Money in the Bank ladder match, from Money in the Bank, contract ladder match, my number 9. My number 9. I always said number 1. Like, ugh.
My number 9.
Number 9.
Before I go over this match, I'm going to give out a big motherfucking fuck you to Vagina Face Turd.
Yeah.
My number 9 is Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, the Hell in a Cell.
Yes.
There is one thing I did not like about this match, and I had mixed reactions, and that was the ending. Because I didn't think it was the right conclusion for their epic feud. I think what should have happened was Dean Ambrose curb stomp Seth Rollins through cinder blocks, so he wins, and then Bray Wyatt shows up. I thought that would have been the perfect booking. Other than that, awesome Hell in a Cell match. Couldn't be happier with it. So that's my number 9.
Good choice. Good choice. And who knows? Might be on my list later high. My number 8 comes from WrestleMania 30.
Yeah.
The Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, yeah. Man, so many good spots. I mean,
So many amazing spots. Of course, Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
Every single Battle Royal, he always has to
No,
outdo himself.
It's how in the... Garrison.
I don't know.
What the fucking hell? What the fucking Sam hell are you doing?
Dancing to the music. Anyway, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Dude,
A lot of good spots.
Okay, he got thrown over the top turnbuckle in the corner. He managed to turn his body around and have his feet landed on the stairs. How the hell did he do that?
Not just his feet, his toes. His toe. His toes. Hold on to the seat of his toes. And then, the right guy won, Cesaro, over the Big Show. A lot of people thought it was going to be the Big Show because of Andre the Giant, how they are similar to each other. It's a giant, it's a battle royal. You got to give it to the Big Show, but
The way he eliminated
him, super.
He fucking picked up the Fat Show and dumped Humpty Dumpty over the top rope.
Picked him up, threw him over the rope. That was amazing.
Once again, fuck you, Vince McMahon, because Cesaro does have it.
He does have it, and his theme song sucks. Change it. So that's why.
The construction jobber music.
Yeah, exactly. That's why the Andre the Giant Battle Royal is my number 8.
Okay, 8 minutes, where my number 8. Okay, this is the best match on Raw for the entire year, and this is the best match between Rollins and Ambrose. The no-holds-barred street fight on August 19, 2014 episode of Raw with Dean Ambrose against Seth Rollins. I love this match. I mean, the fucking running powerbomb on the chairs, the suplex off the top rope into the ladder, and the way the match ended with Seth Rollins curb stomping Dean Ambrose through cinder blocks.
Yes.
Hands down, the best main event match, best overall match on Raw this year. My number 8, the street fight between Rollins and Ambrose.
Well, I'm going to go... Well, speaking of... Okay. Well, speaking of Raw... I have a Raw match as my number 7.
Okay.
And unfortunately... I hate to say this, but unfortunately it contains fuckboy Buckethead.
Is it? Wait.
It's his match against Cesaro.
Cesaro. Was it earlier this year?
It was in February 17th. Yeah. John Cena fuckboy Buckethead against Cesaro. My God, this match was freaking phenomenal.
And I think, was it this match that I don't know if it debuted it, but Cesaro, man, he is like one of the
The
strongest.
big swing.
Well, not only he does that fucking suplex where Cena's standing on the edge of the ring and Cesaro's standing on the middle turnbuckle, and he picks him up and does like a whole suplex over the turnbuckle.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing. That was beautiful.
That was unbelievable.
Unfortunately, the fuckboy Buckethead had to go over in this match. I don't know why.
He always does.
He always does, and this wasn't a main event, shockingly enough.
He overcame the odds, Michael.
Shut up. Shut up, JBL. We gotta have fun.
We got fun, JBL. Michael Cole, shut up.
Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best Raw match of the year.
Really
And that's why John Cena versus Cesaro is my number 7.
All right, let me do my number 7 real quick. We have a little bit of time. My number 7. Oh, the old versus the new. We have at Extreme Rules, The Shield versus Evolution.
Yeah.
The first match, mind you.
Yes.
The first match. Not the second match. The first match was awesome. I mean, you had, Batista and, Roman Reigns going at it. You have that amazing suicide dive off the balcony from Seth Rollins. That was amazing. I mean, it was kind of like a dream match in a way.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. And everyone looked awesome. I don't want to give too much away, but go ahead and check this match out. You'll get a good rush out of it, and it was a delightful joy to see. Number 7, The Shield versus Evolution.
Well, simply put, my number 6 is also The Shield versus Evolution. Believe it or not. It's definitely old versus new, and my God, this match was freaking phenomenal. Was this the one where he wore all blue?
No, that was the second one.
That was the second one?
The Blue Teeth.
Blue Teeth stuff. That's right.
Blue group.
Yeah, this match back and forth was freaking epic. I loved every second of it.
Hell yeah.
Loved every second of it. Seeing Evolution come back. The way they came back, though, I was a little pissed off because the crowd gave them 0 reaction. Remember that night on Raw when they re-debuted Evolution? Stupid.
That reminds me of Paul Orndorff.
Yeah, exactly. Like that.
That just shows you the fucking crowd these days.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's sad. But the match itself was epic.
Awesome.
That's why Shield vs. Evolution from Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules, good pay-per-view, too.
Not Payback.
Oh, no.
Not Payback. Extreme Rules is my number 6.
Okay, I got 2 minutes left. Okay. My number 6, I'll go over this real quick. Hey, Vince McMahon, you say Cesaro doesn't have it, huh? Huh? What is the one match I praise the shit out of involving Cesaro? Other than Sami Zayn.
I don't remember.
Cesaro versus Sheamus for the United States.
Oh, yeah, the U.S. title match.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. Both guys, they know how to work together so well. I want to see them in another match together. Power versus power with agility. Both were doing different things, different movesets. It was the match of the night. Oh, unbelievable. This is how you make the U.S. title legit. I mean, not only just like a powerhouse match, like a grudge match, but a technical match as well.
Yeah.
I love this match so much, and once again, Cesaro fucking deserves so much better because I'm sick and tired of the way they're treating him. Number 6, Cesaro versus Sheamus for United States Championship at Night of Champions.
All right, coming up next, we get Garrison back in this, and we're going to talk about our top 5 best matches of the year in WWE. Stay tuned.